Welcome back, YouTube, to our next episode of the Let's Play Legends of Pegasus. So, when we left off last time, we were working on our research station here so we can start getting some new technology. So, we got 3 turns to wait, but we need to make sure... Okay, there's the fleet. We need to make sure that we are still protected on either end of the system. So, let's end turn here. Alright, so far so good. Okay.
Construction finished.
Alright, here we go. Initiate research. Beginning researching new technology to enable building further weapons, ships, and buildings. To do this, select the research symbol at the lower left. The more laboratories you have are on your planet, the faster your research. Upgrade your colonies by 4 buildings. Okay, so 2 things that we need to do in this episode for now is we need to start our research, which is right here. And then we need to upgrade the new colony by 4 buildings. So what I want to do, for starters, is we are going to get ourselves another factory. 2 habitats. I think it's the green one I want, yep. And a 4D shopping center. And those should give us the 4 we need here. Now, here's our tab for research, but also if you look up here, you can select the research project and it will open it up. So, in the upper left, you can now choose between planet and ship technology areas. The currently 4 research available technologies are shown in the middle of the screen, which is right here. The research duration is shown in the lower right corner of the technology, which you can switch the research technology at any time without losing any progression. Alright, I know I didn't read that verbatim, but you get the gist. So, here's each of these technologies, and they do exactly what they say. So this gives you 1 subsystem hit points, acceleration, etc., etc. And I guess this is the skill tree, because this is what's going to give you next. So, links me to energy 2, ship construction, not necessarily going to do that, but ship construction here will give me number 2, civil module technology, and frigate technology. So we'll be able to start building frigates on our own. And then here the number 5 on all these, and it might be different on some of the others. Not at the moment, we're at 5 standard. So energy systems. Excuse me. The 5 is to show you your turns. So in 5 turns, that technology will be done. So the kinds we have is energy systems, weapons, ship construction, electronics, defense, special, industry, research, culture, defense, orbital, and special. So these are special buildings, and these are special technologies for ships. So, let's see, what do we want to start with? We have a pretty good fleet at the moment, but we want to make sure that those ships stay intact. So what I'm going to start with is we're going to get ourselves some defense technology. I think, what's this? Yeah, this is going to give us a small shield emitter and a light armor. Now, the only thing with these is that the current ships that we use in our fleet will not get these upgrades. They will get the 1% hit points and 1% shield, but they will not get the, when we research the new stuff, they will not be able to get the shield emitters or the light armor. They are stuck the way that they are, as far as I know at the moment. So we're going to start with our defense technology, because any new ships we build, I want to make sure that they stay in the fight. So at the moment, got our 4 here. Let's go over to the home world, and we have our habitat building here. So we're still going up in our finances here. ships. We can't build any at the moment, so let's just leave it as is. Just looking around. Okay, so let's end the turn. Alright. Safe at 1 and safe at 2.
We are ready for
Why
orders.
is the fleet over out there? Let's
This
get you back
is
within.
Omega 4, calling for command.
Okay, so
Confirm.
safe at 2. Safe at 1.
Construction has been completed.
Alright, so construction complete, so we're going to assume it's right here. Yep. So now, what we're going to do is our morale's starting to lower. And the reason it's lowering because we have more habitats now. So what we want to do is we're going to need to build ourselves another shopping center to get that, support that culture upkeep for our habitats. Culture's low upkeep on these, but you still need to be able to support them, so we need another one here. Let me just double check and make sure that we're going to get the bonuses. So social bonuses over there. Here we go. So we're set up there. So from there, we'll let that sit and let us, for the good of ourselves, let's get another factory started up as well. So checking our defense, good at 1. We are good at 2. So we'll end the turn.
Construction complete.
Alright. 1 construction complete here. So now we're not quite evening out here with our finances. So colony. Alright, so all we did was we finished the other factory. So now we're going to start in our habitats, and these will get us our finances up, and then building our shopping center will get the extra culture. So once again, good to go.
Research has been completed.
Alright, so now we finished our research, and now this, let's see here in the next one, it opens up our defenses. So then technology 2, we'd look at that. Armor absorption, shields, and technology 3. Okay, so we have that for now, but what we're going to want to do is let's get these shield emitters set up for ourselves while we can. So there's that. Good at 1 and good at 2. Check our statuses. Okay, end our turn. 2. And I'm not sure if this is a bug, but right here you saw that this went from 5 to 4, and it's not in its queue yet. So it's on standby, but it's not started, but it went to 4. So like, no, let's just, before we do anything, right click to get out, go check over at 1. We are good.
Construction complete.
So it's not here. So here we go. Yeah, see, just jump back up to 5. So I think that's a glitch. Not really too much to be worried about. You know, it fixes itself, but it would be nice to know that I have 5 instead of a 4. So let's end our turn here. Click out. Do our normal little back and forth, making sure we're safe.
Research
Now
complete.
that's a bad thing right there. So we got 3. We'll come over here to 2.
We are ready for
Collect
orders.
up the fleet. Okay.
Roger.
Jump right in
Omega
their face.
102.
End the turn.
Command.
Alright,
Order
here
acknowledged.
we go for
Moving
our
out.
fight. So
What are your orders?
everyone's selected, and we'll start with
Aye, sir.
front
Carrying
and
out
center.
your new orders.
Unpause it.
Our shields will fail soon. If our shields keep getting that amount of damage, they will fall in a few moments.
Sorry about that, just bumped the microphone. So it seems that these guys are trying to focus on this
Taking a
one
heavy
guy right
pounding
here.
Still
So
confirmed, sir.
we need to make sure that these guys...
Aye, sir.
Get
Carrying out
dead.
your new orders. Our shields are low.
I know your shields are low. Kill the ship, and don't have to worry about it, now will you?
Roger. Order acknowledged. Incoming ordnance.
Alright, so frigate's almost
We
down.
have destroyed our target.
And we'll blow up the last guy, finish this fight. Beat him up.
Target is down. I repeat,
He is
target
dead
is down.
and gone. Alright. So, research project is done. So now these technologies are starting to get higher, so we're going to want to make another system here soon. Energy systems. It's just going to give us number 2. Power station. Mining generates resources. Planet-wide. Let's start making ourselves. Let's get the light armor real quick. Alright, we'll go over to number 2. Just double check here. 2 more turns for that to finish. And that.
Captain Daniels, I would like
There
to
we go.
congratulate you on the progress thus far. The Admiral is very happy with your performance. With both colonies, our production rate has risen sharply. With the resources gained, we should now expedite the reconstruction of our fleet.
Of course, sir.
Alright, so now we are supposed to expand our fleet. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to go back to the main house.
We are ready
First,
for
let's
orders.
make sure
This
this
is
was supposed to be.
Omega 10.
And
Calling. Command. Order
Let's go in
acknowledged.
here.
Proceeding to
So
position.
now, at the moment, as you can see here, we have no ships. What we need to do is we need to create a template for the ships. But what we're going to do first is we are going to pause it, and we're going to begin our next episode with ship construction. So until the next time, thanks for watching.